Oh, let's go. I'm a true dragon master. Like Spyro the Dragon. I should probably play Spyro the Dragon at some point. I was a little interested in Spyro, like, growing up to play the games. I know the Reignited trilogies, I think. I should play those at some point, maybe. I have so much other stuff to do, but when I'm ever in need of platforms, maybe I'll try Spyro out. Those are just games that are, like, so well known, and I obviously knew about them, but they flew under my radar. I just never got a chance to try them. Might be worth it, though. Ba 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 ba. You could blow that away with ring mouth. Nice. I mean, I played Crash growing up and liked it, so I'm assuming I would like Spyro. They gotta be similar enough. like I obviously knew about Spyro, I just never tried it, even when I was younger. Never got around to it. But I've always known of its existence, because how can you not, honestly? We'll go with Dragonfire for this. Played Season of Ice when I was younger. I have no idea what that is. That's a Spyro game, I'm assuming. I don't even know, other than the original trilogy, which are now on the PS4, I don't know any of the Spyro games. Like, I only know the original trilogy because it's the original trilogy, and they were remastered, along with Crash. Silly Dillo... Now Silly Dillo really looks like Ripperoo from Crash Bandicoot. He did already, kind of, but now it's like straight up Ripperoo. Oh, he doesn't fall down anymore, huh? Alright, so they changed the whole dropping, making this harder. Hit me! Oh, dang it, I missed the timing. Oh, dang it. My timing is not good enough. Let's go. It's over, my dude. You're a great boss fight, but I gotta kill you. Sorry, it's gotta be like this. What on earth is he doing? Is he calling the fog from Persona 4? It's more like a sandstorm than fog. Dude, this fight really encourages perfect dodging, which is why I love it. It was a GBA game. I see. How many Spyro games are there? I wonder. Again, I only know of the original trilogy, because I knew of Spyro, but I did not know enough to know all of his games. Like, Crash had... I know Crash Bandicoot games. Like, I know they had the racing one. They had, Wrath of Cortex, Twinsanity, Crash of the Titans. I think Mutant Over Mind was one. Probably a few others I'm forgetting. But, I know most of the Crash games, but I do not know any of the other Spyro games other than the original 3. Alright, one more Forgo aisle, chat. We are just above 3 hours. We're probably looking at like a 4-hour stream today. Most likely. Maybe a little more than that. Which is perfect, honestly. As long as we get the game done. How are we doing with this? Okay, oh, we can definitely. We just need like 70 to 80% of... Oh, Forgo Zone. We need like 70 to 80% of the souls, and we'll be able to get enough. Again, I'm assuming that's how that works. I mean, that's how it looks like. It'd be weird if that wasn't how it worked. Here we are in the Forgo Zone. But yeah, Spyro, not happening anytime soon. It's not even on my list. But if I ever am like, hey, I played all the Crash games that I want to on the channel, played Klonoa, played the Mega Man X games and Zero games, after all of that, if I need a platformer by then, I'll look to Spyro if I'm looking for a new one. It's not even on the list, but it's like, it's a possibility that could be added once I get more platformers done. Ooh, this encourages Dragonfire a bit, which I like. Alright, so we don't even need all the souls here, we just need most of them. If we do as good as we've been doing with souls in this level, we should have enough to beat the game. Which we've been doing really good. I think the first two areas we missed like one? I think we only missed one. Again, the Forgo Park one we only missed because I went to the star by accident. I knew exactly where it is. You could go Kirby for platforms? I mean, yeah, I could. I'll definitely play, like, some of the other Kirby games. Probably Superstar Ultra comes to mind. If I can find a way to record Return to Dreamland, that'd be neat, too. Even that's, like, in the distant future. The point I was trying to get across is that Spyro is, like, it's been on my radar, but it's not even, like, on my list. That's how least of a priority it is right now, but I can always look to it if I get some other stuff done. Like, as a bucket list, just to play it eventually. Or I could just play it on my own time, honestly. Point is, I want to play it at least once, whether it's on the channel or not. Oh, the timing was so satisfying to get. Even Kirby is... Even other Kirby games are, like, far on the list. Still gotta focus on the Crash games. Again, Klonoa comes out, but that comes out, so I'm gonna focus on that when it releases. I really have to get back to Mega Man X, too. I haven't played... I played Mega Man X, like, back in 2021. Like, back in October, I think. I have to play X2. At some point. And eventually I would like to get to the Zero games. I might honestly play like the first 4 X games and then play Zero, because I'm pretty sure X7 and 8 are like not canon to Zero. I'm pretty sure Mega Man Zero came out... Pretty sure Mega Man Zero came out like during X5 or X6, so I don't know how it's gonna work, but I would like to play the Zero games especially. Those are very high on my list because I love those games. I just wanted to start with X because it's like a whole, you know, Zero is kind of a sequel to X. It would make more sense. But Crash is much more priority for me other than Mega Man X, honestly. As much as I want to play more X games. Was in November? Are you looking at the YouTube playthrough? I uploaded that playthrough a month after it was done. So I remember that took so long. It was only 18 videos, so it took like a month just to get that playthrough on YouTube. I had it backlogged because that was during like Tales of Arise and a little bit of I think that was being uploaded either before SMT5 came out or during. But yeah, I played that game a month before it hit YouTube, so October is accurate, I think. So if you're saying it hit YouTube in November, then that means, I played it in October. I just remember I backlogged it for so long, and people were like, hey, when are you gonna upload Mega Man X? And I was like, dude, Tales of Arise was consuming my soul with the backlog, because I was binging that game. Tales of Arise was when my backlog really fired up, and then SMT5 made it worse. Pretty sure I barely finished uploading Arise by the time SMT5 came out. Those two games, I just binged them, so they really screwed up my backlog. a little bit, but now it's like kind of back on schedule, which is good. Yeah, I know I have the ZX collection. I have it on Switch and PS4. I played the ZX collection many times. Like, I've been playing it on my own time. I just want them on the channel. I love the Zero games, especially 03. Okay, I am missing a soul here, but you know what? As I said, we can miss a few souls. I might just move on. We only have 5, though. I don't want to miss that many. Yeah, I would like to get X2. I was supposed to have done X2 already. I've just been... I honestly kind of forgot about it. Like, I kind of forgot about X2, to be completely honest. Alright, I officially am just going to move on to level. But yeah, no, I played the Zero games. I played them on the GBA when I was younger. I grew up with them. And then I played the DS Zero collection. Like, I think they made Zero collection for DS. It just had Zero. Like, no ZX games. I haven't really played the ZX games. I have no familiarity with them. Only the Zero games. But, I played the Zero collection on DS, and then I bought the Zero ZX collection on... I got it for Switch first, and then I saw it on PS4 for like $10. So I bought it for PS4 so I can trophy hunt and probably get a platinum in it. Because I love those games. Although it might be hard to platinum because those games are known for being like a little difficult when you try to like with their ranking system and stuff. I can't believe I saw that. Yeah, I remember there's 6 levels. Don't worry, chat. I recall. But yeah, X2, I should get to that soon. Maybe like after Shadows of Valentia I could fit it in or something. Either after Shadows of Valentia or Persona 4 Golden. Maybe after one of those I could fit it in really quickly before Crash 2 or something. I don't know. It's not going to take very long, so... Luckily, Mega Man X games are easy to fit, which is kind of why I forgot about it. And X2 and 3 are the ones I remember the least. Like, I remember X1 pretty well, other than the playthrough. Obviously, now I remember it well because I did the playthrough. X4, I remember really liking X4. That was, like, one of my favorite games. Way back when, before the Zero games were a thing. X2 and 3 I have very little memory of, which is why I'm excited to do them again. Very little memory on those games. I think I only played them once. As in X1 and 4, I played multiple times. And I've never even played X5, 6, 7, and 8. I never played the last 4 X games. I never even touched them. Which is also why I'm looking forward to playing them the first time. For a soul here? I thought I died there. That would have been kind of funny, but also I would have been livid. That's just a gacha figure! No one cares about these gacha figures. I certainly don't. And I am doing pretty awful with souls. No. I thought I quit the level. I would have been very mad. I would have actually been livid if I quit the level. Please die. You're a soul. Saw the souls? No, we're still missing one. Man, either I'm bad at looking, or this level has really hidden souls. It's the last one. I mean, like... It's only natural they have a few. Okay. Calm down. That was really annoying. At 11. It'd be nice. But yeah, in accordance to milestones for this year, like, I have a general idea of, like, the games I want to play this year. The order's a little rocky. But, like, as I said, Persona 4 Golden, Shadows of Valentia, those two are, like, next on the list. I just did something I never do. I revealed 2 playthroughs to YouTube. I rarely do that. Take advantage of this. But yeah, those two are next on the list. In accordance to other milestones, Overclocked will happen this year. Probably in the summer. I would predict Overclocked happening in the summer, like, guaranteed. Summer could mean anything that fits that criteria. I also would like to Redux Star Ocean 2 relatively soon, because my Star Ocean Redux playthrough, the Redux for Star Ocean 3 did pretty well, and also I wanted the Redux 2 and 4 at some point, and 2 is honestly higher on the list. 2 is honestly higher on the list to Redux than 4, so that's also really high priority for me. Arctolad 3 has to happen this year as well. I can't wait too long for that. I want to get the Arctolad trilogy done this year. And I would also like to get Grandia Extreme and 3 done. Because if I get those 2 done, I could play Grandia the Redux patch sometime next year. So I gotta have those 2 done. And, what else? Dragon Quest 11. Very high priority for that, too. Gotta do Dragon Quest 11 this year. Again, that's also that's hopefully a summer thing. Hopefully, like, soon. And then there's, like, Crash 2, Crash 3, Mega Man X2, maybe X3. And Persona 3 Fez I want to get done maybe the end of the year, maybe early 2023. We'll do Fez after Overclocked. It'll probably happen, I think Fez will happen more around, like, fall of 2022 at the earliest. If not, then maybe a little bit into 2023. Because I'm not sure how long these games will take me. Where's this soul? Raptor, tell me where this soul is. This area is really hard to look around. Switch version of DQ11? Oh, yeah, for sure. I actually have it on PS5 because they ported that to PS5 or PS4. They ported Definitive Edition to PS4 and I saw it on sale for like $20. I bought the PS4 version because trophies, obviously. I had the Switch version though, yeah. But yeah, no, we're definitely playing Definitive Edition. There's no reason to play the original. Like, Definitive Edition is basically DQ11 but better. I've mentioned that I played the original when it came out, which was 2018. And then I bought Definitive Edition on the Switch. It came out on the Switch first, so I bought it on the Switch. Played it. I don't think I did everything, though. I kind of, like, speed ran it a bit. I finished the story, but I kind of speed ran it a bit. I didn't really take advantage of all the side content and everything, I feel. So when I replay it for the channel, I'm actually going to take the time to 100% it. Like, I didn't do any of the ticking tin stuff. I should have, though. I really... Oh, hey, is this it? No. But, what was I saying? But yeah, I didn't really do much of ticking tin. I wish I did more with that. And, I did Justin's Labyrinth back on the PS4 version. Like, with the wishes and fighting all the secret bosses. I didn't do it on the Switch version, though. Because I was really busy at the time, so I kind of just played it and was like, hey, I love Dragon Quest 11, so I'll buy this. But definitely, I want to do everything, or most everything. If not everything, then most things. When I play it for the channel, for sure. Because I love Dragon Quest 11. It's in my top 10. It's definitely, like, I think it's number 6 or 7 in my top 10. I think I like Grandia 2 more than I like Dragon Quest 11. I think it's number 7 in my top 10s. Go back to the breakable path. Corner left of the breakable path. What breakable path? What? Alright, let me actually find this soul, because I'm pretty bored. Right before the breakable path, under the floor, you need to float to it. I don't really understand what you're saying, but we'll find it eventually. I'm just gonna look around here. It's probably higher up. But yeah, that's a rundown of games I want to play that aren't Tales of and Final Fantasy. On the Tales of and Final Fantasy side of things, Abyss, Eternia Redux, and Xillia 2 are probably the next 3 Tales games I'll do. And the next FF games I'll do, probably FF6, FF9, I would say. 6 and 9 are high on my list, and probably one of the older ones again. I do not like this soul wherever it is.